Today we head to Denver for another episode here in the Marquise Walker Career Mode series, where Von Miller and this Bronco defense will try to end our undefeated run. We're 7-0. We came close last episode to losing. The Panthers tied it up late in the game, but we pulled off a field goal drive to win it at the very end. Saquon Barkley had 131 yards and a touchdown. And we'll see today if we can move to 8-0 and complete a perfect first half of this season. There's Coach Shermer and Marquise Walker going over the plan. Again, you want to go verts to start. All right, I'll go for it. Not really a verts guy, but obviously it has its time and place. Let's get going, Marquise Walker. 1st and 10. Okay, I don't like verts. Anyway, it's episode number 40. Marquise has 13 touchdowns on the year, 3 interceptions. Really good numbers as we go up the seam to Sterling Shepard. One impressive stat so far to me is that Marquise has only been sacked 14 times. Obviously, I can have troubles with the interceptions, but the sacks are also an issue. We're at an interception right now almost every 3 games, not quite. Actually, it's closer to 2 point something, but only 2 sacks per game. That's pretty good. Saquon Barkley can't get to the outside. We don't get anywhere on our first possession. By the way, wouldn't this make for a good clickbait title? I'm not going to use it, but Marquise Walker did something last episode that it took Tom Brady years and years to accomplish. What did Marquise Walker do? He ran for 1,000 career yards. Marquise Walker now has 1,004 yards. I missed that milestone last episode. He also has 10 rushing touchdowns, which always seems a little bit low to me, but then I think about, when did he rush for touchdowns, and I draw a blank. So obviously, we don't run much with Marquise down in the red zone when we probably should be. Quarterbacks like Dak Prescott, there are a lot of quarterbacks that have a lot of red zone success running the ball. I want to take a look at our red zone touchdown percentage this year because I feel like I might have fixed that this year as well. Like, you don't go undefeated without a lot of things going well. By the way, you guys smashed the like goal last night. It's now at 732. I like when I incorporate the like goals, though. It's always something that helps out the channel, as we are going down for a short loss. But, just with the algorithms and stuff, always getting more comments, likes, and just overall engagement is what creators look for on YouTube, so the likes are appreciated. Another video coming today. But what about tomorrow? Good old football Sunday here. 3rd down and 10. Getting it away for Gresham. He makes a spin past Roby. Like that move right there, although it was like that Scott Tolzien spin move from a few years ago in a game the Vikings tied with the Packers. That was one of the worst football games I think I've ever seen. The Vikings had so many chances to put that game away. Here's 1st and 10 for Saquon. New patch went out this morning, just like a couple hundred megabytes, so it couldn't have been that large. No idea what it did, but don't want to see warping. Oh, wow. Close that gap in a hurry. 3rd and 7. Here at the 45-yard line. I want to go across the middle, but we're pressured and we're going to run here. Walker still going. Didn't want to slide there. I knew I could get 5 extra. Now, last episode, I thought about giving Marquise Walker some new equipment. But then I looked at his equipment and I'm like, this is pretty good. So I want to know specifically, if Marquise Walker needs at least a refreshed look, doesn't have to be an overhaul, what do you recommend we do? I've seen people recommend the new helmet. I happen to think his helmet's kind of cool. I don't see anything wrong with it. But if you want some suggestions, just get a little more specific today. And upvote the comments that you like. Denver playing us tough so far, though. Saquon Barkley's not having a great day here in the mile-high city of Denver. It's risky. I don't know about this. No, it's intercepted by not Bradley Roby. Quandre Diggs. Oh, man. Okay, 4th pick of the year. That's 4 in now 7 and change games. Not terrible. All right, gotta be more selective as to when to take those chances. We'll get this out for Shepard. I know that was risky as well. Let's run to the right side here. Saquon Barkley. Little insta-shed action there out of Von Miller, and then wrapped up. I wondered, you know, if Von Miller is still in this game. Now we're in 2021, 22, I have no idea. But is he still effective? Yes. Yes, he is. Let's go across the middle now. Evan Ingram for the first down. I feel like I got my audio settings right yesterday. I really like what I had in my Kalispell video from yesterday and the Marquise Walker episode. Ever since I got this new microphone, I couldn't remember my old settings. Wait a minute here. Up top with separation, one-handed, it's Beckham for the touchdown. Let's go. Can't let him get that kind of separation downfield. Where's the safety help? You're going to cover him one-on-one? Don't think so. But yeah, ever since I had to get this new microphone a little while ago, I didn't know what my old settings were. So I kind of had to figure out what to do, and I thought I was doing the same thing I was before as we take over here in the red zone. But I thought I was doing the same thing as I was before, but I knew something was a little bit off. But I think now we're in a good spot with the audio quality and everything. There was a suggestion last episode also that we get Tommy Bohannon the football. The fullback does the dirty work, but sometimes he also deserves a little bit of glory. I agree. It's time for the fullback to get a chance. Bohannon, let's go. On 2nd and 7. Oh, wow. This D-line, insta-shed city right now. But now time to capitalize off the takeaway if possible. We have an advantage there on the outside with Odell Beckham Jr. 3rd and 4. We're going to Ingram, and it's broken up. Good coverage again. Don't tell me that was Von Miller covering, by the way. It was Von Miller. Wow, we take over again in Bronco territory. What is their offense doing? 10-7. A slim lead here for the team. Yeah, play action, shot play. I called it, actually. My idea, too. And end zone shot for Gresham. No! Knocked away. Coverage kind of seems tight today, but it feels fair. I'm having fun. When the game pushes back, that's when I'm having the most fun on this game, honestly. Here's Saquon Barkley again for just a couple. Oh, Jay Smith made the tackle. Are we telling me Jalen Smith, the Cardinal legend in the making, is now trying to ruin my day with Marquise Walker? You might get cut from another series if you make the wrong move there, Jalen. Here's 3rd down. And no! We're sacked again. Shaq Barrett. Man, I talk about something, and then, like, the trend changes, you know? I haven't thrown an interception. Immediately, 2 picks. I only get sacked twice a game. 3 in the first half. I gotta stop talking. Enjoy the silent commentaries from now on. No, I'm just playing. Let's go, Odell Beckham Jr., 5 yards. 2nd down now for the Giants. I thought about Ingram. No, don't reach around the tackle to bring me down, Shaq Barrett. Having a career day now, 3.5 sacks. 3rd down and 10. Come on, Saquon, pick that up. Oh, no. I got to figure out a new plan in the second half because Marquise is just getting clobbered in the pocket. Not sure if I really want to get aggressive here. Maybe a slot post here. Nope, Shepard's covered. We're running then. Marquise going to get 11 himself. If I can hit Gresham here on the deep corner route, that would be a really good time in my opinion. Lobbing it out for Gresham. Oh, wow, got away with it. I feel like I'm lucky to be winning this game right now. There are a couple passes that should have been intercepted already. Here's 2nd down and 10. Hey, Surtain, I haven't seen you in a while, it seems like. Wow, got it to Surtain. What's this route here by Beckham? Oh, did not look like that in the play art, but it does do essentially what I wanted. Want to work to this right boundary. Step up away from Von Miller. Got it to Beckham. Get out of bounds. I know you don't understand that. That's got to get in the game. We need to see players aware of the time on the clock and what they should be doing in these situations. We're going to spike it here and just kick. But if he goes out of bounds, we have 20 seconds left to go. I might take a shot at the end zone here. All right, 13-7. Now, got to figure out a new plan of attack here in the second half. We can't just do what we were doing, so probably a lot more quick passes out of Marquise Walker. Wow. You got enough defenders around the box. Is it just me, or does this seem like it's 12 men on the field or something? There's just so much around here. Oh, no. Pass game is not there today the way it should be. Saquon Barkley hasn't gotten going. Definitely a weird one. Whoa, Von Miller. I guess I have to get it out even quicker. I just wanted that curl at the sticks. I think this is the best defense we've seen this year. They're a 2-win team, but I don't think the defense is the reason why. Uh-oh. The safety might get over. No! Come on, Justin Simmons. The game gets a little bit closer now. What if we go and completely change the game right here, everybody? What do you think about a full drive of weak wing? We're going to take it back to 1964, and we're going to run this dilapidated offense, and we're going to make it work in 2018. Oh, no, come on. Nope, nope, come on, not Saquon Barkley. So, Saquon's out of the game here, and we're in trouble here with Marquise Walker. That's not a sack, but it was very close. Yeah, that weak wing thing didn't last very long, did it? Saquon left, and I got scared. But 3rd down and 4. Rashad Waters is in the game now as the lone halfback. They don't blitz us, and they didn't need to. There we go! Got it to Sterling Shepard. 1st down. In Bronco territory, we go to Waters. Is it just me, or does it seem like the running AI almost got a little bit worse with the recent updates? They just keep running into people all the time. On 2nd down and 6, no one covers Anthony Scantlebury. That's a 1st down to the 25. Just want to get Marquise on the move here. I like this play a lot. Not sure who I want on it yet. We get outside, Miller's not there, I'm running. I thought about going to the end zone, but I know what they've done today closing on the football. The coverages seem a lot tighter, and the windows close faster. That's how it feels right now. I played this yesterday, played Marquise, and it didn't make me hesitant like today. Here's 2nd down and 4. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did they even try blocking? Got it to Evan Ingram. That's one way to do it. 1st and goal. And Walker looking to run perhaps, or maybe a missed throw in the direction of Beckham. 2nd down. Waters. Waters jumped. The player who was going to get the football jumped for a false start. I'm not sure I've ever seen the running back have a false start in this year's game. 3rd and goal. We're going for Beckham, and he goes up to get it. Touchdown, Giants. I knew the safety wasn't going to be a factor there. We have single coverage. We need 11 yards. Who else you going to in that spot? Denver's defense has impressed me, but it might be their offense that keeps them from contesting this game much further. It's now a 10-point contest. Sadly, Saquon Barkley is not in the game at the moment as Rashad Waters tries to go all the way outside. We just need a little space here. Waters. I think we need to see what's up with Saquon Barkley here in the medical center. You're kidding me. No way. Torn pectoral, his season is done. Wow. Just like that, the undefeated season is definitely in some trouble. We're now without our star running back. 3rd down and 7. And no! I knew that was too late. I wanted to get the safest throw, and I knew if I waited it'd get safer, but didn't have the time to do that. We really got to do this now without Saquon Barkley the rest of the way, the rest of the season. How are we going to manage? We're going to have to get to know some of these other running backs. We've seen Rashad Waters before. How about Mullins? Nothing here. We're going to roll out here on the outside. Scantlebury, and he got away. Anthony Scantlebury's not done. To the 20. Come on. Inside the 10. That's one way to get to 300 yards passing. I know that we're going to miss Saquon Barkley a ton, but we still have so much that we're capable of with this offense. That's like the first end-of-season injury I've seen this year, too. Most of them are a lot shorter. Oh, man, I want to run. I want to run here. Marquise Walker to the end zone. Touchdown. Back up by 2 of them. There you go, Marquise. Number 11 in the career. And another turnover. Darqueze Dennard has 4 picks this year, so he's making a really big leap for us. That's incredible. We will look to run out this clock now and get closer to victory as Jalen Smith is shaken up. We bring a man in motion here. Lobbing. End zone. Open. Touchdown. Evan Ingram. One more for good measure, Marquise. It's a good day. I thought this would become a pretty tough game, maybe. In the beginning of the game, it sure looked like it, but eventually we broke through. They have a great pass rush. I don't think their coverage is terrible necessarily. We've made some outstanding plays today. I mean, you take that Beckham deep ball, you take the Scantlebury run after the catch, and that's close to half our passing yards, or at least a big chunk of it. Here's Waters to the outside now, and he'll get closer to the first down. But I think overall this was a tough challenge in the beginning stages, but they just don't have the offense to contend. Let's give this to Bohannon. He's deserved a few carries here. He's earned it. That's a pretty good run, too. And one more to Tommy Bohannon. Oh, he also found a lane, but he could not get the first down. Well, we're here with the first down. How do we get a first? What did we do? It was 4th down. There must have been like a simulated penalty. I've got to check on that. But Giants about to cruise to a victory here as Waters almost had the touchdown. Ah, there you go. Howard Carroll throws it for a first down. Okay, we're up by 21 points and we're calling fake field goals. I'm sure everyone's going to love that. That is it, everybody. Another win. That's a perfect half season. But without Saquon Barkley, the road to perfection certainly gets a lot tougher. We have a lot of good offensive playmakers, but we just lost our best running back, and I'm definitely worried about, what the offense is going to be like with him gone. So the pass game is going to be even more of an emphasis now, it appears, and we'll see how it goes for the Giants moving forward. Marquise throws for 308 yards on just 15 completions, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. The reverse was for Case Keenum here. He threw 3 picks. Barkley only had 18 rushing yards today and leaves with an injury. Man, that's really tough there. We haven't had injuries like that in this series before. And now today, during a great season, here it is. Next episode, we take on the Dallas Cowboys. And if you'd like to see this episode tomorrow on Sunday, how about we go for 800 likes this time? We'll step it up from yesterday. 800 likes, and the next episode comes tomorrow against another 2-win team. Half the league has 2 wins right now, it seems. But we're not going to end this episode before upgrading Marquise Walker a little bit further. He's an 82 overall. I think that we can certainly work on the deep accuracy still. What do we got here? West Coast is an 81. As long as there's a tie here, our scheme fit will get the tiebreaker preference. So I can go strong arm here, which I think is the right move. Marquise, welcome to 83 overall, right? Now we get 2 accuracy deep, 1 accuracy medium. Perfect. And wait, did it just change? Did his archetype thing change? Because now it says strong arm when West Coast is tied. It's not supposed to work like that. I don't know, maybe that'll make our next upgrade take a little bit longer, but hey, our ratings are in a pretty good spot, and we just upgraded one of the biggest weaknesses for Marquise Walker. So, positives there, we're 8-0, great season going, and we're still on top. Let's check on the numbers now for Marquise and wrap this episode up. We have Marquise at 16 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. And then Saquon Barkley, 822 yards. His season comes to an end. He was on pace for a 1,600-yard season. Marquise, 3 touchdowns, 308 on the ground. And then there's Beckham with 4 touchdowns on the season. So the rest of the way, we're going to see Rashad Waters here in his 3rd year out of Florida International. 78 overall. He's an elusive back who doesn't break power, which means he will not be the only running back to play. Get familiar with Le'Veon Mullins here, the rookie out of Texas, 6'2", 226 pounds. He's the exact opposite type of back. 85 speed, 86 break tackle, 81 trucking. Really excited to see him play more. I know on his first carries that we've seen this year, they haven't been too impressive, only 9 yards on 7 touches. But someone's going to have to step up. We'll find out who it's going to be. Thank you all for watching this episode in the Marquise Walker Career Mode series. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Looking forward to seeing you all again here soon with more content. Have a great rest of your day.